All right, y'all real quiet out there. Y'all must got all your stuff in your business together. I'm just saying. Um, let me see something real quick. You got problems? Not problems. All right, well, I'm gonna help you out. All right, because I know a little bit about what you do. Um, Key, Short. I know a little bit about what you do. All right, we live on IG now. The boss came in and busted me, y'all. Y'all know I was chilling on TikTok, but the boss came in and like go live on Instagram. All right, so you're not on Instagram. All right. Oh, let's go. I'm just getting started and still trying to figure out some things. I'm not sure what to do next. Not a problem. So consulting with I can see. Tell me what you do. All right. I don't just talk, I train. Hey Natalie, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Consulting with Kale. Thank you. Is that Kale? Okay. Shit. Oh my gosh. Sorry. All right, but I got anywho, just tell me what you do. I know it's a little bit of a delay. Um, so here's what we do, right? Things that we do is we create a method for people to get on our email list, for them to get access to any of like your communication, your training. You might have documents. You might have Doc. What's up, lady? Um, so here's what I want you to think about. You are a home health coder, and I want to spread the word, but I don't want to teach. So let me ask you this. Is that something where you want to teach other people how to do it? Or you just want to spread the word about what? That it's available? Help me out a little bit, right? All right. So let's get back to for my entrepreneurs. My entrepreneurs, we do not rely on these platforms. Thank you, love. We do not rely 1000% on these any type of these platforms in order to build our business. You have to have a database. You have to have some type of process off of these particular platforms where you are able to communicate with your audience outside of the platform. I love it when there's those times when platforms go down and they guys like, "Hey, get yourself an email list, la 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 la." Right? Don't wait till the last minute to do that. But we want to talk about how do you do that, okay? Now, a lot of people have like websites, 5-page websites, whatever they are. This might not be like a popular opinion. I don't care. I don't promote my website. I don't promote my website. Um, I would rather send someone to a landing page than to a website. Thank you, K Short, for tapping the screen and getting us to 2.9 thousand likes. Alyssa, do you send traffic to a web page or do you send traffic to a landing page? There's a difference. So my website is visionsconsulting.com, right? My website has all the things that we offer in our company. And so if you're like doing research on me, that's where you're going to sit, or that's where you're going to Google to find information about me. But if I specifically want you to go download some tips, right? I want to share some tips with you on how to grow your business, on how to market your business. I'm going to I want to drive you directly to the link where you can download. That's the difference between driving traffic to a website, and that's the difference between driving traffic to a landing page. All right, so I want you to ask yourself, which one do you have? You got a website, or do you drive people to a actual like landing page? So if you want to build your database of potential clients, you need to be offering some type of free tips, free gifts, or something where people are giving you their email address and giving you their phone number. If you pick it up when I'm putting down, I put an emoji in the chat. If it's making sense to you, put an emoji in the chat. Hey, Nat, I see you out there. All right. So let me tell you some of the different types of There go my girl, Doc. Doc said she picked out when I put it down. All right, so here are some of the different types that I've used in the past that work for me. As you know, I've built my business on using webinars. So I've done training on using webinars. I've hosted webinars time and time and time again. And so I started to teach people how to do webinars. So what did I do? I created a webinar checklist. And so if you wanted to learn how to do a webinar, you could go to a website and download the webinarchecklist.com. I mean, the webinar checklist, right? Just as simple as that. But what does that help me do? I get their name, I get their email, and I get their phone number. Now, here's a tip, and I want you to think about this. I collect phone numbers. A lot of people do not collect the phone number. I love being a phone number. Why? Because I have SMS marketing. I can send out a text message. Hey, blessed Daniela. I can send out a text message to a potential client. I can communicate with our software. We can communicate back and forth and honestly have a conversation because I've collected their phone number. And I want you to write this down. You make more money when you pick up the phone. Notice the awkward silence. You make more money when you pick up the phone. I normally do. Period. Did y'all get that? A lot of people are out here on these platforms and they're trying to build a business. They scared to pick up the phone. They scared to ask for the sale. Period. Like, so one of the things that I do all the time is I'll pick up the phone. I'll pick up the phone and I'll call. I think I did this to somebody that's on here now, and I'm like, "Hey, just want to pop in, see how things going. I know that we connected. Did you have some questions about generating leads in your business? Did you have some questions about using webinars in your business?" It's just as simple as that. And once I get them on the phone, they are absolutely surprised. Number one, that I called them. All right, y'all, I'm stop for a second, take a break. Depending on the platform you're on, do me a favor, tap that screen. We're only at 4.6. We've been on here for about 30 minutes. Share out the live to 5 people if you are a business owner. Look like Doc came in and snuck the first place. All right. I prefer not to be text or call. So here's the thing, in infinitely D. So that's a personal preference for us. That doesn't necessarily mean our clients are the same way. And so I used to be the same way. I couldn't stand nobody to text me. And I still can't stand for people to have my personal number in this. I can't. But here's the thing. We live in a busy world. We live in a microwave world. So if I'm hosting a training or if I'm hosting an event and I want people to my event, or if we're getting ready to start a second session, how often do you check your email? Really? How often do you check your email? And based on all these changes with all these email platforms, they send in half our email spam. So or is gonna get me more client faster than an email. So I think about that when I collect the phone number. And they don't have to give it to me, that's fine. Yeah, if they miss out on my training, then so be it. It is what it is, but everybody has their own. So just to kind of give you an idea, here are a couple of, some ideas that you can use in your business. You said, "I'm with you." If your target audience appreciates and welcomes that type of communication. And yes, and here's the thing, like they have to it's not acknowledge. They have to first give you the permission to text them. So we can't just text. They actually have to give the phone number and then they have to click the button that says, "Hey, I'm granting you permission to send me a text message." What up, Dwight? I see you over there on Instagram. All right, so a couple of ideas. How many of you have ebooks? I'm not really an ebook fan. That's it's crazy. But there are some people that still do ebooks, right? And especially with AI, definitely a lot of people that still use ebooks. I love a checklist. Anybody else like checklists? Like if I wanted to learn how to go live, give me a checklist. Tell me step by step what it is that I need to do in order to get the results that I desire in my business. Doc, you got ebooks. Doc, you in that coaching space, or therapy space, right? I love listen. Infinitely, I love the checklist. I really do. You can also do um like a short training. So you can offer like a 10, 15-minute training as a lead magnet. So all these ideas of how people can opt into your email list and you can collect their information, right? So you can do a free training. It could be like a 15, 20-minute free training. Doesn't have to be a long training, but again, so somebody was asking me, I don't know how to market my business. I don't know how to market my business. Well, guess what? You can create an ebook that solves one problem that they have. How many? Type in the comments. One. You can create an ebook that solves one problem that your audience has. That ebook, when it solves that problem, now you can determine, is this my ideal client? Right? Now they're in your ecosystem. Now they're in your database. All right. Hopefully, this is not, I really hope that this is helping you guys because that's one of the things that I see all the time. People want to grow their business, but they don't know how to market their business. And so then they come into these spaces, and the first thing they want to do is say, I don't know you. I don't know anything about you. I don't know what it is that you do, and I don't know that you can help me. So you give them small, like little nuggets, right? So, for example, coming on here, doing this broadcast is a small little nugget. Again, and that's why I'm committed to doing this on a daily basis. And it's just about, listen, this is your opportunity to get to know Keisha, like who the Keisha really is. Like outside of, the shit talking after dark when the lights go out, outside of the deep relationship, toxicity, and all that stuff. At the end of the day, I'm a business owner all day long, right? Been running a business for 12 years. So even when we go live at night, like the late night, that's pure entertainment, but it's also kind of therapeutic too, because we're having real life conversations on that platform. All right. But at the end of the day, we got business, right? So that's what I want you to pick up from, participating in these trainings. So and I come on here a lot and I see, oh my God, okay, Dennis, I'm having a moment. I see so much trash out here. I'm not gonna know that. I see so much trash out here about how to grow your business, um, things that you should be doing, and I'm just gonna tell you what it is. I'm just gonna be honest. It's a lot of trash. So what can I do about it? Don't talk about it if you can't live up to it. So I'm here to give you real deal strategies, real deal tactics where it's not trash. Fair enough? Lots of it, Doc. And Doc, I think you've been in this space for a long time as well. Um, so yesterday we talked about, and hopefully Dennis will have some content up for us yesterday. But yesterday we talked about like webinars and we talked about online training. So here's what I want you to understand when it comes to your lead magnet, right? Your lead magnet should solve one problem, but it should be in direct correlation to the offer that you're making. Let me say that again because, like all my business owners, because we got some new people that popped in, drop an emoji. All right. So let's just say that you are in the wellness space. I think we had someone on here yesterday that was in the wellness space. So don't give me a lead magnet on how to organize my office if you're gonna teach me how to lose weight. I know. Here's my hair car. I'm gonna say that again. I don't know if y'all are caught on to that. If you are in the wellness space, don't give me a free gift on how to organize my office if you want to teach me how to lose weight or how to live a healthy lifestyle. Give me a lead magnet, a checklist on how to meal prep, like how to do healthy shopping in the grocery store, something like that. Give me a grocery store shopping checklist for low calories or something like anything. But do you see what I'm saying? Like it has to make sense. It's like, so if you're gonna offer a free gift, if you're gonna offer something to get thank you, K Short, if you're gonna offer a freebie, right, over here for them to get on your list, it has to make sense. So what you gonna sell them when they come through your sales funnel? Because that's really what it is. If you don't know the language, I come from digital marketing, right? I'm a digital marketing. We have a digital marketing company. We build funnels. We do lead generation and webinars and all that stuff that you feel these digital marketers. Everybody like what the hell? That's some of what I do. Okay? I got a team of VAs. I added it up. There's about 9 of us on this team that help me run my business and help run my clients' business as well. All right. So I'm not just telling you this because I read it somewhere. It's what we do every single day. One of my team members is right here. I don't know if you heard me earlier. Maybe go live on IG. So hey IG. He loves IG. But anyway, so I just want you to understand, like when you're building a business, I need you to think about, okay, I'm going live on this. Mm, I'm ready to teach. This might be a clip. We're going live on these platforms. You need to be thinking about what's your call to action. Don't just show up on these platforms and go live and you're not monetizing this platform. I don't care what platform. Hear me? So whenever you go live, there should always be a call to action. If you want that call to action to be to follow you, that's fine. That's growing your following on the platform. If you want your call to action to be to subscribe to get free content only for subscribers, that's fine. You're not necessarily growing your data. But if you're interested, hey, if you are interested in generating leads, there's a link on my bio where you can go opt in, watch a 20-minute video, and it's going to give you 3 strategies on how to create consistent leads and consistent revenue in your business. Guess what I just did? I gave you a call to action. The call to action is going to get an email address, and they're going to be in my database. They're going to get 7 emails from me every single day that's going to keep teach them, teach them, teach them, and it's going to give them the opportunity to schedule an appointment on my calendar to see if we could work together and if they are a fit for my business. Notice what I said. If they're a fit for my business. I'm at a place where I can pick and choose who I want to work with. Come on, somebody say amen. So listen, let me tell you something, and I'll call you out. I'll call you out. Don't come on these platforms going live for hours and hours and hours. You don't have a call to action where you can follow up with these clients so that you can monetize all of these platforms. That's it, that's all. And so what that is when you do the call to action, what that is, it's a lead generation tool. Yesterday, we had over 8 to 10 people said, "What? I wanna generate more leads in my business. That's what I wanna do." Okay, that's fine. So what are you doing when you come onto these platforms to get those leads, right? You can say DM me. Who's gonna remember when they hang up from your broadcast? Unless they really, really want. But most of us got our DMs turned on, right? So there has to be a call to action where you're getting their email. All right, enough on that one. Um, and then once you get them on your email list, you gotta nurture the relationship. Hey, Papa, thank you. Y'all, that's my Papa. Yesterday. I love him. All right, so real quick, we are only at 4.7, and I know the knowledge that I dropped today is worth more than 4.7K likes. All right. He dubbed 804. I don't know if he dubbed. Is that Jeffrey? I think that's Jeffrey. We got 7 people on here. It looks like Doc is still at the top. tap the screen if you are, enjoying this content. I'm about to wrap it up. Um, but I did want to make sure that I give you the opportunity to ask questions about your business, regardless of what type of business that you have, whether you're just starting your business, whether you don't know which direction to take. See you later, bless Daniela. Thanks so much for stopping in. I appreciate it. I'm saying the last thing that we're going to talk about. I don't have any questions. Hey, Josephine. All right. So, real quick, as you want to make sure that you are promoting that lead magnet, right? So, over the years, I've created several. I've had infographics, we've got checklists, we've got videos, all of that, right? But you want to make sure that you promote them. So, actually, I use my books now as lead generation tools. And I was just telling a team member, Dennis, the other day or today, we got to remember to promote my books. So this is one of the books that we just did back in July. This is a project where we did with like, maybe 6 other authors. And so it's Shattering the Silence. I got a couple of books behind me. You probably can't see them. One of my very first books that are behind me is I can't get up. Um, Oh, one, two, one, two. Yeah, I got like 3 books back there. So one of my very first books is 40 Ways to Generate Revenue. So again, I use that book as a lead generation tool now. And any book that we write, like I'm writing another book that talks specifically about launch strategies for business. Again, it's a lead generation tool. You have to remember to market it. You have to remember to offer it. So whenever I do a video, whenever I go live, I'm always at the end of that video, do me a favor, go to www.createconsistentleads.com if you want to generate more revenue and more leads in your business. Period. I see it on every video. It doesn't matter what platform you watch me on, I'm going to say that on every video. So don't forget to market your lead magnet. And then my favorite part are the analytics. So is the lead magnet cuckoos? Welcome back. I remember you from yesterday. Is the lead magnet working? So now you have to look at the numbers. And so when you're looking at, you got to have a system. You have to have an email marketing system. So we use what we call the YOC system, which is a white label of high level. And we can check the open rate when people opt into it. How many of them are actually reading every single email? Woo! I'm teaching. I really hope y'all appreciate it. So, looking at these numbers, you got to look at the analytics. When these people come into your database and they open, your gift, how many people are actually opening a gift? How many people are engaging the gift? How many people are opening the next email and the next email? Yes, you need a funnel. Absolutely. So you need a funnel. See, somebody know my link over there. So, how many of them are do they make it all the way through all the emails? Where are they dropping off? Where are you losing them in the email sequence? Do they book appointments? What percentage of the people come in that book appointment? That's a whole other training by itself. I'm just saying. So do we need a quick refresher? A quick walkthrough real quick? Because whew, that was a lot. All right. Well, the goal here, right? At the end of the day, when you come onto these platforms and when you're speaking on someone else's stage, you have to have a way where you are building your database of emails and phone numbers, right? I gave you a couple of examples of some good ideas that you can use to as a lead magnet in your business. We talked about checklists, ebooks, even books, small trainings, 10, 15-minute trainings. Um, I wrote notes for yesterday. Yeah, I gotta write notes for today. Well, I got a little bit of time, so let me tell you this quick. So when you think about this lead magnet, the lead magnet needs a registration page. So you need a page where people can go to put their information in, type their information in, and then it should go to a thank you page. Come on, funnel. So what did I say? Step number one, you have to have a registration page in order to get access to this lead magnet. All right. Step number two, you need to have a thank you page. Watch this. Step number three, after they registered, they should automatically get an email. Come on, automation. Come on, outsourcing. Right? So I gave you 3 steps. That's literally the first step to a funnel in your business. Okay. And that's just a lead generation funnel. There's all kind of funnels. There's a book funnel. That's another video. Hey, Bam. What's up, boo? There's a book funnel. There's a webinar funnel. There's a lead generation funnel. There's an appointment funnel. That's a whole nother training. Like, I got so much content for days. Why did I do this before? Now I got to find my notes for yesterday. But I just wanted to kind of give you a quick, kind of an idea of how to get your funnel going. Now, if you need a funnel, that is something that our team will build for you. Like I said, thank you, love. That is something where you have to book an appointment with myself in order to find out how to get that funnel built for you. All right. But like I said, I'm here to teach you content on how to build and grow your business. If you are enjoying the content, make sure you follow me on the platform that you're watching. You can follow me here. I do have a free gift for each of you all that participated today. If you go into my bio, click the first link in my bio. I actually updated it while we were on the training yesterday, and it will take you directly to um, a 20-minute video, and it talks about 3 strategies to create consistent revenue and consistent leads in your business. Here you go. All right. That training is on me, on the house. And that's it. That's all for my review. All right. So, how many of you enjoy this content? Did y'all appreciate the content? Is this good? Yes or yes? Yes or yes? Um, so listen, my name is Zakisha. I am the webinar queen. I am a business strategist and webinar strategist. I've been doing this for 12 years, probably 13. Yeah, I think it's 13 now. I don't know. I've been saying 12 years so long. It's been 13 years. So this business has been able to help me raise my kids as a single mom, help me be at all my kids' gymnastics, football games, single mom. I ain't missed. Let me tell you something. My son is wrapping up his first collegiate football season, and I haven't missed one game, baby. And the coins still be coming. All right, the coins still be coming. And so I just want to make sure that I'm creating content that you guys can appreciate, that you guys can utilize to help you grow your business. Regardless of platform we are connected on. I am intentional about meeting new people. I am intentional about showing up. And because one thing I heard the other day is it's not who you know. You ooh, I felt that one. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. My name is Nakisha Williams, your webinar strategist. Be passionate, be profitable. But more importantly, be profitable. If you're not following me, hit the follow sign on any platform that I am. My goal is to show up at least times out a week dropping these nuggets for you because I want to see you succeed in 2025. I don't want to do this alone. Like, listen, I want a business bestie. I got some. Let me be careful how I say that. But I don't want to be at the top by myself. Okay. That's right. Let me say that. I don't want to be at the top by myself. I want to see some of y'all at the top with me. So when I be like, hey, yo, we going to Cabo in March, y'all be like, I'm going too. And we really are. All right. All right. So y'all be good. Be blessed. I will see y'all again. I don't know about these Fridays. I might have to come back over there. I'm just saying. I don't know about these Fridays, y'all. Maybe I'll drop some content on my page. But then is, I don't know if I can do Mondays. I love y'all. I really do. And I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. We out of here. See y'all later. Bye for now.